Welcome to the drop. Long awaited, but we're here. And today, we're giving our impressions on Battlefield 5. My name is Aruba Video Gamer.
My name is Rubian, and
Let's get this show on the road. Alright, we start with our impressions on Battlefield 5. And the game came out just a few days ago. We've been at it on and off.
4 days of this.
4 days at least, and I guess 3.5. I've been busy in the West. But nevertheless, let's talk about Battlefield 5 visuals.
Well, the graphics, I cannot lie, these graphics just blow my mind when I saw somewhere in France, I can't remember the map. Yeah, this high grass, yellow high grass, and you can just hide and sneak up on any bot inside here. And graphically is much better than Battlefield 1. I mean, the graphics are off the hook.
Well, the graphics on my end, definitely. That patch of yellow mustard color grass is something to behold. Battlefield 5 looks good. That's what you're trying to tell me, right?
Exactly, and also don't forget, you can destroy certain buildings, structures, and even now with this fortification, makes it much better.
The fortification is definitely a new addition to the Battlefield franchise, and I'm liking it as well. Building, breaking, destroying, Battlefield way. It is all there. One solid package. But Battlefield 5 wouldn't be Battlefield 5 without good sound. You need the sound. You need good sound. So you need a good pair of headsets. You need to communicate and you need to hear, because there's a lot of sound in this game that is going to give you awareness of your surroundings. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Do not think about using that simple one ear headphone from
PlayStation.
You need a fully surround sound. Think about Astro Series headset.
Hey, we're going to get to that one of these days on the drop, giving you the best headset for the game. Something for you to look towards to. We're going to get you the best headset. Our impressions on the best headsets on the next episode.
The game mechanics, well, I cannot complain about this. The vehicles are all good. The shooting, the weaponry, everything from this game, the classes, assault, medic, the whole works for me is just perfect.
Not me. I disagree. The gameplay is alright, but at the same time, I must say the game pace is way cranked up to a COD level. The game is way too fast. It needs some slowing down, some more pacing, but it's all out there. It's like po. And sometimes po needs to kind of like relax.
And don't forget, the artist also this thing in assignments. I believe it was also in Battlefield number 1, and they brought it back here. So you have different assignments that you have to complete. You have daily assignments,
and you also got these special assignments that you need to add on. Yes, the assignments is definitely a new layer placed on the battlefield that gives you something besides just killing your enemies to do. Objective-based game like always, with new objectives as into these special assignments and these daily assignments. I agree. The assignments is a welcome pleasure. I must say I enjoy the assignments. But at the same time, again, I'm back to that one problem I've got with Battlefield right now. It is way too fast.
Yes, cowboy. Well, coming back to compare this game to the previous editions like Battlefield 4 and 1, I personally enjoy Battlefield 4. The transition from Battlefield 4 to 1, I had an issue with it. It was a little bit too laid back, too old, not up to par. I didn't feel the game at the first instance until they came up with this what call thing? I don't know, the
Premium Pass.
The Premium Pass, yeah.
All right, no. Let me just go back there. Battlefield 4 was definitely a modern shooter. Battlefield 1 tossed us back into the past, into World War One. This was I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe it was a setup for Battlefield 5, which don't really make any sense. It would be like Battlefield 2 would be a better name. But nevertheless, Battlefield 1 was disappointing. It was disappointing at launch. Why? There was nothing to do. There was this big desert, riding on horses, knives. I don't know if I was playing Uncharted or I was playing really Battlefield 1. So Battlefield 1 was a disaster at launch. Finally, at the end of its life cycle, entering to Battlefield 5, EA decided to give away Premium Pass, and it was God sent, and it was a perfect launch for Battlefield 5.
It's a stepping stone.
It was a stepping stone, definitely. And I must agree, after playing Battlefield 1 at launch and then playing it at the end of its life cycle, Battlefield 1 felt solid. It just kind of ramped you up to play Battlefield 5.
As a matter of fact, I was busy playing Battlefield 1 together with you, and at the game moment I saw the sign in my left corner, Battlefield 5 ready. So I just jumped out of Battlefield 1 and I felt at home in Battlefield 5.
Definitely, the transition from 1 to 5 was smooth. The launch was awesome. Battlefield 5 gameplay mechanics, overall experience for me is an 8. And I give it that.
And for me, it's an 8.5. I'm looking forward to a few tweaks here and there because the game is still a little buggy.
So it needs a few patches, especially with the vehicles and the
vehicles and some certain game mechanics needs to be changed. But
yes, we had that thing by lying down on top of the grass, and inside of the grass we had a few of those like hiccups.
So I hope they really fix those things. And as you know, all these parts now are going to come are free. No more paying for these DLCs.
No microtransactions. I believe microtransactions are going to be there, but it's going to only be for kind of visuals and aesthetics. So it's not going to impact the gameplay. You're going to have to grind and work towards upgrading your weapons, and that's the sweet part. Battlefield 5 might be fast paced, but definitely the progression takes time. And the assignments are where the progression is where it's going to kind of ramp up by collecting those kind of those
assignments and the money
and the currency in order for you to buy these upgrades. Battlefield 5, an 8.
8.5, and that concludes our review of Battlefield 5.
That is the drop on Battlefield 5. We see you guys on the next one.
My name is Tyler Rubian.
My name is Aruba Video Game.
And thanks for listening.